This is a video response to Joe from Four Soft Corners, who just put out his 100th episode, celebrating his 100th video on YouTube. I have to say this is the first video I have seen from Joe, but his channel looks really fascinating. I can't wait to watch more. And I was really sort of instantly interested in his video response call because he's looking for cards that demonstrate some kind of celebration. And the celebration that I'm going to describe in the card that I'm going to show is pictured on your screen right now, and that is Jerry Koosman, New York Mets left-handed pitcher, jumping into the arms of New York Mets catcher Jerry Grote on the afternoon of October 15th, 1969. It's the day, Game 5, that the Mets won the World Series, their first World Series win 7 years after they were the very worst team ever in baseball history. And so that picture and that emotion captures quite a shot. What I'll also say is this card that I think demonstrates the spirit of what Joe's talking about in this contest, and I'll show it to the camera close up. There it is. This is from 1970 Topps, the Sporting News, describing World Series Game 5. Koosman shuts the door. And so that's Jerry Koosman throwing a pitch there in Game 5. Jerry Koosman won 2 games in that World Series, Game 2 and Game 5. He pitched a complete game in Game 5 to win the World Series. And, like, is there a better celebration in the world than jumping up into your catcher's arms after you won the World Series? So this is a pretty decent card, probably good for Joe's channel. It's got some soft corners for sure. This is not going to get graded. That is Jerry Koosman's gorgeous autograph. He's got one of the best autographs in baseball, as far as I'm concerned, for one of the greatest teams ever in baseball, and certainly one of the top 2 teams ever in Mets history. And interestingly enough, Jerry Koosman got the last out of that game. Again, a complete game, Game 5. The last out he got was recorded by a second baseman for the Baltimore Orioles who flew out to Don Clendenin, and that second baseman's name was Davy Johnson. And Davy Johnson would go on to have his own celebration on that same field 17 years later. So those are my 2 cards. I don't have a real holder for Davy, but there they are. Davy and Jerry Grote. Congratulations on 100 episodes, Joe. I can't wait to look forward to more of them, and I'm going to go back and watch the rest of them. And thanks for inspiring this video and for the contest. Bye.